suffer from nagging back pain? Chances are the nerve-rich facet joints on the backside of your spinal column are damaged and need treatment, or even worse, the discs may be to blame for causing the pain. So what are your options? Well, you can ignore it like many others do, but that's only going to make the situation worse. You may opt for some rest, go for therapy, or take medicine. Now, while they may help alleviate your pain temporarily, they certainly won't address the root cause. Surgery is one of the most dangerous options and should definitely be your last resort. You may be wondering, isn't there anything that is holistic or a more natural solution to this back pain you're having? Actually, there is. With our pain-relieving chiropractic adjustments in your arsenal, you can finally put an end to your back pain once and for all, without needing dangerous surgery or taking medication. Our experienced chiropractors will work with you to help you keep your spine, discs, and soft tissues in the best possible shape and functioning the way they should. What are you waiting for? Contact us today.
How are you today?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of dealing with this chronic neck thing.
Okay. How long has this chronic neck pain been going on?
Probably, well, I had torticollis years ago and did the traditional Valium and what they
Okay.
do, ibuprofen. And then I would say in the last 5 years, it crops up now and then.
Mhm.
And I'm a nurse by profession, but my job in the last 5 years, I was on the phone a lot, so I was
So
doing
you,
this.
okay.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
bad. Bad habit.
I know.
Okay.
I'm better now. I'm
Okay.
taking care of my posture. But, so this flare-up was in August.
Of torticollis.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say that's what it was.
And then what did you do?
And then I kind of didn't do anything, and then I was in Ventura working at another job, and I had a couple, my friends are down there in that area, and so they did an adjustment for me.
Okay.
And then it cropped up again, and I was seeing a chiropractor here, but it helped, but it didn't, I'm stuck. I'm just kind
You
of
feel like
stuck.
it's not whatever the previous chiropractor was doing. You feel like it's not moving all the way.
Right, she's a more gentle,
Yeah.
and I respond to the more,
You need more aggressive,
Yeah.
deep, thorough adjustment.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
So besides this neck pain, by the way, do you have associated headaches?
No.
No, just beside the torticollis. Which side, by the way, left or
Left.
okay? So
Yeah.
the torticollis and the neck pain. Any other complaints?
Sometimes it would radiate up here, but not a headache
Okay.
kind of thing.
Like low back or middle back.
Well, I kind of have low back off and on, but
Okay.
if I get an adjustment kind of regular, could be once a month.
How often were you going to see a chiropractor?
The most recent one,
Yeah.
I saw her probably every week for maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's
she does acupuncture too. I kind of like both.
okay. Yeah. Well, I have a guy in Castrowali. He can do a good job. He was a medical doctor in China, so
Oh,
yeah, he's pretty good. I
Oh,
go see
there
him
you go.
sometimes, you know, when I need something different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even though
Yeah.
I've been in Western medicine my whole career, I do a lot of alternative.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's the level of pain in your neck, 1 to 10?
It's probably a 5 off and on, depending on if I turn it
5 is it at its
the
worst.
worst. Yeah.
And low
Yeah.
back.
I don't know, 2, 3,
Okay.
2, yeah.
Okay.
But I have this other weird thing that
What's
has
that?
cropped up. My 4th toe on my left side.
Okay.
When I walk, it has kind of a electrical.
What do you mean?
Well, it just. It's really hard to describe, and I know I have patients and they don't describe things
Yeah.
correctly. When I walk on it, it'll like have a shooting pain.
Okay.
It's like a sharp pain, but not a needle type
Okay.
pain. Just
Just a toe. Well, we can take a
Yeah,
look.
it's really weird.
Maybe it just needs an adjustment.
It might, because when it came up, I was back in Ohio and I had all these boots. I was walking I have a little farm back there, and they were kind of pushing on my feet, and then I've kind of noticed it off and on since.
Okay, well, a lot of times what can happen, you know, the biomechanics of the ankle can be altered because you're a nurse and you probably a lot on your feet walking back and forth and not paying attention that you put a lot of load. And if your back is out of alignment, especially the pelvis, so one of the legs becomes longer, one of the legs becomes shorter. As a result, it alters the biomechanics, the gaits, the way you walk. So most likely, I'm just assuming, I'm not saying it is, the left ankle put more load. As a result, all the talus, navicular bones, and a lot of joints that that put together that combine the ankle. Basically, they're out of alignment, and that probably put more pressure on that fourth toe.
Yeah,
So
I know.
So what we can do, I've done lots of ankles and toes adjustments in the past, so I can, after I do the whole thing on you evaluation, we can adjust this and see if that will help you as well. Okay. So I mean, it doesn't hurt. Hopefully, it's not osteoarthritic or anything like that.
No, it's
Was
not.
Or did you do any X-rays of your ankle
No.
just to kind of see where it's at? No.
Mm-mm.
Is that constant or on and off?
It's on and off, and when I walk. But on
It gets
and off.
worse when you walk, right?
Some
Okay.
shoes are better than others. I use orthotics. I don't know if you're familiar with levelers.
Yeah, I know that. I don't use them, but yeah.
You don't?
Yeah.
Do you use any? I mean, what do you recommend?
It's fine. I mean, what are they all the same size, height? To
They're, yeah.
It's a
They're
lot of it. I mean, there are two ways. You know, you can kind of help to support to alleviate the problem. One problem is the mechanical problem when the pelvis is out. The other one is anatomical when one of the legs is shorter than the other one. Kind of like support it. But if let's say the first one is if you have an anatomical problem, there's nothing really you can do about it. You need to go to see I guess the foot doctor so they can make you custom orthotics so to kind of level it. But the other problem is that if it's a mechanical problem, it doesn't matter what you do, you're just gonna get progressively worse. So you need to align the pelvis, put things back in place, and the symptom will go away. It's not, so to speak, the arthritic problems, and you need to figure out and distinguish which problem is that you have in order to fix this properly. Okay, but did you see the not the orthopedist, but the
Chiropractor.
the foot doctor or the chiropractor? Did they? No.
Well, chiropractor is the one that did it. I have a really high arch.
Okay.
So
Well, there's nothing wrong. I mean, flat feet are worse than high arch.
So I've heard.
Yeah. So was this helpful, the orthotics?
I think it was. Yeah, it was.
I mean, extra cushion doesn't hurt. It's always good.
Yeah, I think it was more just because it felt more secure under my arch
That's
than
good.
anything.
So let's go and see what's going on with your spine, and then we'll just go from there.
Okay.
There's no range of motion on the left side of your neck. I don't know what they did to you in the past, but it moves nicely on the right and doesn't move on the left at all.
Yeah, that's what my friends in Ventura said.
Any pain around here? Around here?
No.
No? Okay. Sit up, please. Bend forward. Sorry.
Oh.
Back. Forward again. Okay. Back. Okay. Stand up, please. And face the window. Actually, face the wall. Okay, march in place. Okay, stop. Okay. So the right side is lower.
Yeah, that's been I've heard that for years.
Okay. Left side is higher, the left shoulder, and then your right ear is higher than the left one. And the right foot is internally rotated. Go ahead, have a seat, and I'm just doing the spine. Get some rest. All right. So if you hold this, and I hold this, then we get the two views, two-dimensional and three-dimensional. So this is you looking at yourself from behind, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What I found out that the right side of your pelvis is about 1.5 inches lower than the left side.
Okay.
Okay, so basically it's like this,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And you probably already know that the spine depends on the gravity.
Yeah.
So if this is misaligned, the rest of the spine is going to compensate,
Mhm.
okay? As the column. It's kind of like a building. You know, once it's not, it's going to kind of go to kind of stay supported.
Right. Yeah.
So the same thing. So the right pelvis is out right here. This is your sacroiliac joint. Okay. Then the left side of your lumbar spine around L5
Okay.
is out too. It doesn't have any range of motion. Middle back. The left shoulder is about 1 inch higher than the right one.
Wow.
Okay.
Not much.
So it's kind of like this. Okay, compensating.
Mm-hmm.
And then your right ear is about 1/2 inch higher than the left one.
Wow.
So it's kind of like this, and there is no range of motion on the left side of your cervical spine. Then when I ask you to march in place, your right foot was internally rotated.
Okay.
So basically what means that the right leg, since this is lower, your right leg is longer. That means you put more pressure, and then the left leg is kind of compensating. The problem you have with the left toe or the right one? So
Left one.
Yeah. So it's compensating. So you put more on, and then this one goes kind of like this, out. So I'll adjust your sacrum, your lumbar spine, your middle back, and your neck.
Okay.
And then we'll do your ankle adjustment as well.
Okay.
Do you have any hip pain associated with this occasionally?
I've had hip pain in the past, but the chiropractor that retired, she did a TENS thing
Okay.
on it, and that I really don't have any.
Okay,
pains.
that's good.
No.
So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna set you up for hit and stim.
Okay.
This is not a TENS unit. This is interferential, an industrial scale. You know, like really powerful machine. It's gonna help me to relax your muscles,
Sure.
and so I can give you a deeper adjustment.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna adjust your entire spine, and of course your ankle. And after that, I'm gonna see Gail, who's my massage therapist, and she's gonna work it out.
I love
Okay.
massage therapists.
Yeah, well, don't say hope until you jump over because sometimes she tortures people.
Oh,
I mean,
I've
she
had,
does really deep tissue and
I've
stuff.
had very deep tissue.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm like,
And,
okay, get in
so
there.
so I mean
I'm
she's
fine with
reasonable. She's not gonna make you
Yeah, I
cry
know.
and stuff like that.
I know
And
some
then
people are really
based
sensitive.
on how you feel after this, we can kind of like figure out where
A schedule,
yeah,
perhaps.
where you're gonna be at. I mean, you're not like in a severe pain. You kind of already educated chiropractic patients, so you know what to expect. So we'll see how you feel,
Okay.
and then based on that, we'll kind of go over the flow and see.
Okay.
Maybe you need one additional session, or maybe 2 additional sessions, and then we'll go from there.
Fine. with
Okay.
that.
Before we move forward, any questions?
No.
No. Ready to rock and roll? Okay.
Ready to make it happen.
So the therapy was good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep your hands down, please.
Okay.
Take a deep breath in. Out. Okay. Breath in. Out. Okay. Breath in. No, one more time.
Oh.
Breath in. Out. Okay. Go on your side, please. Face me. Like you sleep on your side.
You are powerful.
Okay. Just relax here. Relax. Okay. Sit up, please. Lean back. That seems to be moving.
Ooh. Yeah.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
It's moving on. Okay. Now go on your side this way. I'm gonna adjust your lumbar spine. This
Okay.
way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Relax. Relax your shoulder, please. Don't fight me. Relax. There we go. I got you. Okay. Go on your back.
Okay.
Okay. Put your foot down. No, bend them like this.
Okay.
Is it? You said it's the left one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Relax. Oh my God, that was a big one.
Yeah, wow. I never heard that.
Yeah, let's
Well, I've
go.
never had that problem.
Hold the edge of the table, so I want to.
Hold this?
Yeah,
Oh, you wanna,
yeah. I'm gonna.
oh, like,
There we go.
but my friend, her toe would bother her. They were both chiropractors?
Yeah,
Are they
let's
both
do
are?
this leg, this ankle as well.
Okay. And she would have a toe issue and she'd come, cause I stayed with them while I was down there. She'd come home and she'd go, honey, work on my toe.
Okay. Now stand on your feet.
Okay.
Tell me if it feels any different.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
Is it less pressure? Is it,
Yeah,
yeah.
Less.
How about your neck?
yeah. Better movement for
Wanna
sure.
move? Okay,
Yeah.
sit down. Try to do it in a seated position.
My neck?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Back is okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. So that's a start.
That's a start.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go to see Gail and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.